Hello everyone. Today I want to share the Bible sermon of the title is Do Not Judge the People, because it's the same way they will judge you also. So the main thing in this sermon, so I will share for you about the Bible preaching today. There is one sin that you will probably have to deal with more often than any other sin in your life. It is so subtle, it often catches us by surprise. Paul clearly identifies this uh, tendency in this section of Rome. 1. No one has the right to judge others. 2. Only God has the right to judge others. When God will judge people, in verse 16, Rome 2, 6 to 16, how God will judge the people. The danger of judge others. We began this new section on sin in the book of Rome. Tonight I want us to look at what Jesus attacked more often, more severely, more directly than any other sin. It wasn't adultery, it wasn't taking drugs, it wasn't watching TV, but it was the sin of self-righteousness. I agree with Chuck Swindoll, who called this the deadliest sin in the world. You can find it anywhere, whether you rich or poor, educated or uneducated, Christian or non-Christian. You can find this attitude of judging others. Politician, prostitute, pimp, and pastor, everybody is guilty of the sin. You can find it everywhere. It's one sin we tend to make excuse for. I'm not really judging, I'm just a fruit inspector. This sin Paul talked about as being a major problem in our life. We talk about how all how all of mankind are guilty before God. We look at what it is probably the most realistic picture of what sin does to people in the entire Bible. It was graphic and gruesome. In Roman culture, you could find every single vice. Likewise, in American culture, you can find every single vice. But Paul imagined people reading that and thinking, that's not me. I'm not pervert. I'm a decent law-abiding citizen. I'm a respectable person. If that's the way you feel, Rome 2 is for you. The moral self-righteous person is just as guilty as the immoral person. In fact, nobody is innocent. 1. No one has the right to judge others. The key to this section is in the first verse. It's the word judgment. You therefore have no excuse, you who pass judgment. The word judgment does not mean evaluate, analyze, or discriminate to or be discerning. It literally means condemn. It means sentence, pass a verdict. He is not talking about having discernment. You who condemn other people, you who judge other people, judging is the favorite pastime of the self-righteous. He say no one has the right to judge other people, and when he say only God has the right to judge other people, he starts off in the first 4 verses about 4 characteristics of the self-righteous person. The person who sings, I'm not so bad, I'm okay, I'm no gross sinner, I have a few faults and weakness, but I'm alright. He say for sing about self-righteous person. Thank you for listening of the Bible preaching. So please don't forget click on the subscribe button to get the more notification of the news update of video in this our channel. Thank you.